The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Montreal, Canada, Blade Frost.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
And approaching the ring, representing the primetime players, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Oh, wait. reversal.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's really taking over this match now.
Oh, and he got dropped.
Taken to the chest here. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Not today, too fast. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Ow! Ooh.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. We're looking at complete domination here. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Boy, he just got laid out. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And there's the reversal from Darren Young. Man, not any give when you catch an elbow like that.
You're right about that, Cole. That had to hurt.
Here we go. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
And there are the ropes. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
That strike hit a spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Looking to put it into this one. That's it. He's out. Watch it.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a huge win.
There was no love lost. We may be looking at I can't believe what we saw.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, That was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Finn Balor. Is there something you want to tell him tonight?
Does he really think he can go toe-to-toe with me? I am the most talented superstar in sports entertainment today. I'd be surprised if he lasted 5 minutes with me. I have the full package, the brains, the athleticism, the agility. He can't say the same about himself. It's almost unfair, isn't it?
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
There's the bell. And here we go. We're all...
Look who's come out here, Michael.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars. Quick thinking to avoid that. Look at this amazing athleticism. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. He looks absolutely unstoppable here. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Finding a groove here.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, no. Massive damage done there. Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal.
That packed a punch. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
We're looking at complete domination here. I think I heard something crack after that knee to the chops.
You think that was his teeth breaking?
We know what's coming here. Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
What a predicament. You don't need to be a physician to know that the human body is not supposed to be in positions like that.
As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
When this guy's on, look out. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. Whoa! Whoa!
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
1, 2. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Kevin Owens looking to end this right now. What a maneuver by Kevin Owens. Covers and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. Kevin Owens hit that one.
Finisher. This match might be over.
You got to be looking to catch him off guard. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Oh, look at the emotion.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars. Going to have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Wow, he's still down after that.
There can only be one top dog. Here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Looking to rearrange the face here. We're looking at complete domination here.
Not this.
He's looking at it again. The running knee left.
Oh, man, that had to hurt.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
This might not end well.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
That match wasn't. Look at this. They threw those WWE competitors.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
I fully expect Kevin Owens to bounce back from this loss in extremely quick fashion. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that was among the greatest Superstars matches I've ever seen.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Baron Corbin. It seems like as a tag team, you two are not on the same page. Do you find that true?
The honest truth is, he is below me. I've surpassed him, and I have no time to deal with people who are not as talented as I am in the WWE ring. So to answer your question, yes, this is the end of our tag team partnership. I've carried him for too long.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Montreal, Canada, Blade Frost.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. This This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him. Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point. Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
My word! Kevin Owens, what an impact!
This is exactly how he drew this one up. So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee.
Reversal! Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Sinking to avoid that. Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another.
You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards.
No, wait, nice reversal. Whoa, whoa!
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, out of nowhere!
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Quickly back to the topic of trust. I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
You know, every time I come to Nashville, I find myself humming With My Baby Tonight. What a great song that was. Who knew Road Dogg was such a good singer? What damage to the chest.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We know what this is.
There's no coming back from that. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Adding insult to potential injury there. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Hey, so effective.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
He simply refuses to stay down. We're looking at complete domination here.
Great counter. Reverse. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
And now he goes for it a second time.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
Can he score the pin? And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Great counter.
We're looking at complete domination here. So good to be back in Music City tonight. Nashville, the beautiful capital of Tennessee.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Incredible. This has to be it.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now. Hey, this may very well be it.
What a huge win. He picks up another impressive, hard-fought win.
Oh, man. Here we go. We can see another fight between these two. Get ready.
Wait a second, is that... Oh, look out from behind. What a cheap shot.
Wow. What a shot. He's out cold.
And approaching the ring, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising. I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Hey, I like what I'm seeing here from Sami Zayn. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Not today, too fast. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Timber, and he falls hard.
And into the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Right on the kidneys.
Second time we're seeing this here.
I think it's gut check time now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. 1, 2.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
the temple. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
I think we know what this is.
Well, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Finisher. This match might be over.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a victory. What a match. Oh, that was a match for the... Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner. Hey, we've all lost matches. Now it's just a matter of how fast Sami Zayn can overcome this loss. Believe me, it can be done. And thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for Superstars. We're so glad you decided to join us.
And approaching the ring, representing the Vaudevillain from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aiden English.
You know, I hate to be so negative,
but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight. Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. King, the artiste, Aiden English, has quite an impressive resume, including work in acclaimed operas.
Yeah, but none of that means anything to anybody here in the WWE. Just get in the ring and compete. Nobody cares if this guy can sing.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
Aiden English, a Chicago native, likes to fancy himself as an artiste and claims to be the first of his kind to effectively cross over into the world of sports entertainment.
Well, he might be right, Cole. I can't think of too many superstars with an opera background, that's for sure. This guy's a true thespian.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Oh, and he eats the canvas. Not today, too fast. He's got him. That was an absolutely incredible move.
Turning it around. It's Aiden English with the reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. We know what's coming here. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. The shoulders are down.
You called him a thespian. It's over. It's all over.
Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one.
We've got company.
The rivalry between these two seems to be escalating more by the day.
Yeah, these two can't stand each other. The referee better just step aside if he doesn't want to get hurt.
And now a whole army of security's coming out to break this up.
Security? We may need the National Guard.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
So damaging. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Finding a groove here.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Kevin Owens made an impact on day one. After beating C.J. Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival, he brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
We're looking at complete domination here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
This could be all she wrote. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And he escapes with a kick out. He simply refuses to stay down.
What a powerful slam.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstar. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
The shoulders are down.
As John mentioned earlier,
What a victory. What a match. Oh, there were some that was a match for the boy. That was a...
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
the referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time. Here we go. The match is underway.
Oh, watch it.
The referee is out, and these two are turning this match into a brawl. This match has quickly spiraled into chaos after that accident. Without the referee, anything could go.
Yeah, that shove looked intentional to me, Michael. I think this is exactly what they wanted to happen.
His chest may be black and blue after this. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
Finn Balor's coup de grace is quickly becoming one of my favorite signature moves in all of WWE. It's so simple, yet so effective. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Today, too fast. Just making his presence felt there.
How does he do that?
He's moving like a man possessed.
That type of speed is so hard to contain. Oh my gosh!
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. The things this guy can do are simply amazing.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Not today, too fast.
Oh man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
There may be no stopping him. And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Look out! And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
1, 2. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's coupled with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Oh, this isn't good.
Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Can he score the pin? King, I don't think Finn Balor. He did it. What a huge win.
There was no love lost in that match. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You've got to win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant, and then coming in to reap the benefits. You have to think that's it.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Thinking to avoid that.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
I can't believe this is a no disqualification match. We could see anything in this one.
Could see anything. We will see anything. Anything and everything.
Once the bat goes, it's nearly a pop.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
He takes to the air.
Wow!
Oh, not again. Not again. End of story. This one's over.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move. We know what this is. That's it. He's done.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Rusev is known as the Bulgarian Brute. His strength is superhuman, like a supervillain. But it doesn't end there. It starts there. Rusev's athleticism means this 300-pound monster moves like a cat. I don't know if anyone can stop Rusev.
Not today. Too fast. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Quick thinking to avoid that. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Well, we're on the move here.
Rusev's domineering power and unbelievable athleticism is only matched by one other aspect: the Bulgarian Brute's rabid thirst to destroy. This man is trained in sumo and Muay Thai, as well as Greco-Roman wrestling, which means his ability to punish is endless.
You're right. Power, speed, the desire for destruction. All of this, along with the ravishing Russian Lana, has resulted in some of the most terrifying moments we've ever seen in WWE. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union and a little two-on-one battle taking place.
Well, that's it.
What a shot. You could hear that from a...
Oh, wow. There's no coming back from that.
Oh, man, now you're talking. Oh, my, enough with the steps.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. All three of these competitors hoping to walk away with the winner's end of the purse tonight. Back between the ropes.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one. Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
The Bulldog is loose and on the attack. Great move.
Who let the dog out? Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Rusev debuted at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was the #6 entrant. He didn't waste any time in manhandling his opponents. To get an idea of how
Running super kick. Rusev hit the bullseye, and this thing is his.
You're right about that. Rusev making short work of his opponent. But wait a minute, it's not over yet. The shoulders are down.
And the referee's count's interrupted there. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Not today. Too fast. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
We're looking at complete domination here. King, I've been an announcer for this company for more than 15 years, and in that time, I've never seen the type of pure destruction I have at the hands of Rusev. The former powerlifter and Muay Thai expert has just mauled every superstar that he has crossed paths with.
And we can't forget, Cole, that Rusev is led to the ring and advised by that ravishing Russian Lana. Which means when she says Rusev crush, bad things happen. Oh, out of nowhere! Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, Rusev gets dropped.
1, 2. Once again, this is a no disqualification match. Chairs, tables, ladders, everything is legal in this contest.
Now, which makes this match extremely dangerous for these competitors, Cole. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Looking for all.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Are you kidding me? Look.
Nice move.
Oh, out of nowhere. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. Difficult to get up from a fall like that, let alone continue competing in a match.
You're right. This may be close to over.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts bad.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Covers. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Oh, I think this man means business. His shoulders are down. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. 1, 2. Back where it belongs. Inside. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Well, I don't know how you can pick out. They threw. Look at this.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him. Coming up next is the match.
And there's the bell. Not today. Too fast.
Someone really should check on. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
Fighting from a position of full health here as we watch Finn Balor. Let's get your take on him.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Knocked down. What a shot.
He's really taking over this match now. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere.
dishing out some serious punishment here.
Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Look at Finn Balor here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Doing a number now.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always... have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, this may very well end it.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Tim, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
This could end it in a hurry. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what a spectacular match.
gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him. Do you see that? Things are about to get really interesting.
Oh, out of nowhere!
From Montreal, Canada.
Saw the opponent on a knee and used the Shining Wizard. Great move.
You're not kidding. That's impressive. That could be it.
That's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
He's fighting back. What heart.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
That landed perfectly.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He's outnumbered, but he refuses to give up.
Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Hideo Itami. He ambushed you tonight during your own match. Have anything to share on that?
No one does that to me. He's in for a world of hurt. He must know who he's messing with. I'll teach him what's up. He's gonna learn that he can't go around attacking anyone. He picked the wrong guy.
There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
He makes me sick. He thinks he can call me out and try to get a match with me. He wants to make a name for himself by getting into the ring with greatness. Well, guess what? He is not worthy of that opportunity. He needs to come back again when he isn't the worst superstar in the locker room.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
You have to wonder what brought him out here tonight. Let's see. Oh, well, we had a feeling this could happen.
I knew this was going to happen. Oh, looking to put it into this one. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, Finn Balor hits the man hard. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. Oh, man, I did not think he would go this far. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, he is making his intentions clear right now.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Finn Balor. You went out there and ambushed him tonight. Why did you do that?
Do I need a reason? I can do whatever I want, when I want. Is anyone going to tell me I should stop? Because I am going to open up a world of hurt on anyone who tries to. Anytime I step into the ring, I own it. It's mine. Enough said.
There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
Yeah, there is tension between us. Tension that's going to end soon with me putting him through the mat. He's in my sights, and I'm not going to quit until he's done for. I know you can hear me out there. You better run. You better not get in the ring with me, because it will be your last match.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
With these four superstars battling in the ring all at once, we're in for a classic. Quick thinking to avoid that. That'll leave you dizzy in a hurry. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Well, we're on the move here.
Let's talk briefly about Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze is a man who has various seasonal residences and claims that his eyes will set you free. Oh, man, his modeling career is the foundation of one of his many mantras. That it's not what he's wearing, but who.
Yeah, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Not today, too fast. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Yeah, you're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Tyler Breeze is not just a fashion icon. In the ring, he's a master manipulator and an expert opportunist, and of course, his own secret admirer. But why let details like that get in the way of anything?
Michael, I know you think this man is a sex symbol, and he has all the tools to back it up in the ring. I'm going to predict right now that Tyler Breeze's WWE career will eclipse everything he's done in the modeling world.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Looking to build momentum. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards. Turning it around, it's Tyler Breeze with the reversal. And the big boot connects.
Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic.
That reminds me of my matches. Attacking from the top. Getting some air here.
I need some, too, after sitting next to you.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is to get out. Oh, wow.
Oh, you felt.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. And down he goes. Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes.
I download my stuff.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Oh, this is
What a maneuver by Kevin Owens. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one. His shoulders are down.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He's chopping down trees right and left. What a blow.
You're right, just like a lumberjack doing his job. Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at this. Tyler Breeze doing some good work here. Oh, man, those feet are so dangerous.
Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. He's setting it up. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There may be no fighting out of this.
He thinks he has it. Kevin Owens surprised.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
Don't look now, but we got company.
My God, I feel like we just witnessed an ambush.
Good Lord, I knew this was going to happen, but I love it. We know what this is.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid. Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Finn Balor. Why did you go face to face with him in the ring tonight?
That's your question? Isn't it obvious? I wanted him to look into the face of the man that will annihilate him. I wanted him to take a good look and see how insignificant he is, how quickly I can take away everything that he has worked for. His career, it's in my hands. Hope he knows that.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Ow!
Ooh. That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
Look who's come out here, Michael.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
This match is...
It's just a matter of time. That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys. The ref's calling for the match to start, and here we...
Oh, no!
The referee's been turned inside out with a huge clothesline.
Well, I think it was an accident, but man, did that look painful.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. It's got to be over now.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost. In a relatively short amount of time, Finn Balor has managed to pick up some very impressive victories. Wouldn't you say, John?
I agree, Michael. This kid has opened up a lot of eyes with his work in the ring. For me personally, though, it doesn't get much better than his victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Back to Finn Balor's victory over Neville at NXT TakeOver Rival. The Irishman really showed off a wide arsenal of kicks in that matchup. We're looking at complete domination here. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Looking motivated now. He's setting up. Look out, look out. This could be it. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Hey, this may very well be it.
Oh, you mentioned he did it. What a huge win.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner,
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long. That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Finn Balor. You're currently slated to face him at the pay-per-view. What are your thoughts on him?
Just another stepping stone to greatness. That's all he is. I'm looking forward to a win at the pay-per-view. Nothing else to it.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Uh-oh. Looks like these competitors want to settle their rivalry outside of the ring.
Oh, man, look at him go. Fists are flying. Oh, what a vicious.
That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys. Tonight, this is it. A clash between WWE superstars on a collision course. It all ends tonight.
now on social media under hashtag vacant title match. Oh, Finn Balor hits the man hard.
He combines speed, agility, balance, and force all in one move.
Let's face it, this guy has it all.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Finn Balor, totally vulnerable at this point. Perfectly executed.
To avoid that.
Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, Finn Balor hits the man hard.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor.
Ow, that hurt. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
This might be it.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Whoa! Don't get up!
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Oh, out of nowhere! What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
He's been busted wide open.
Unleashing it for the second time now. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing history here tonight as we will be crowning a new champion.
And one of these competitors will forever go down alongside the other greats that have captured this championship. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing move.
Man, oh, man, why would they do that? Oh, this is not going to be good.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Look at this. Could it be?
That's it. He's out. Oh, man. There's the finisher. This could be it.
Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion.
I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner and the new NXT champion, Blade Frost.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
And with this win, we set off on what I predict will be an amazing championship run.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. How does it feel to pick up that title tonight?
You know what this title means? It means I'm the baddest man on the planet. If anyone wants this title, they're going to have to go through me. And you know what? I don't think anyone wants to do that. So this championship is going to be mine for a really long time.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Montreal, Canada, Blade Frost.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
Approaching the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match.
Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, wow.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched.
Oh, let's quickly get your opinion on The Undertaker.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Not today, too fast. King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of fear each time they stood across the ring from the dead man.
Oh, Michael, I think you're right. Though I don't think any WWE superstar will admit that they were scared against anyone, even if it is The Undertaker. But I think every superstar... Oh, thanks for coming. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Cole, what's he got in mind?
I don't know how much more of this that back can take. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Here we go. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. He's showing no signs of letting up.
This could end it in a hurry.
That's it. He's done. Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
We know what's coming here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Thinking to avoid that.
No, not again. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh!
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
But I got pretty good looking knees. Let me attack with the knee.
Avoids the impact there. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wow, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a high wire act next.
Yeah, the great Walinda's got to be jealous. Oh, this spells trouble right here.
The running knee leg.
Oh, man, that had to hurt. We know what this is.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appeared.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Canada, Blade Frost.
You know, I hate to be... And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting.
And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Really going.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Bray Wyatt being pressed hard. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Quick thinking to avoid that. That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. Bray Wyatt being pressed hard. And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Boy, Bray Wyatt better shake out the cobwebs. Bray Wyatt emerged in WWE in the summer of 2013, and, well, this company hasn't been the same since. He brought his family with him, and Bray's sights have been set on the Shield, Daniel Bryan, and John Cena. Bray Wyatt has made it very clear he is one dangerous man.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Not today, too fast. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Oh my, look at this. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Michael, I remember weeks before Bray and his family appeared in video segments that aired on WWE programming. People were frightened. Bray Wyatt is a manipulator and wants to control everyone. Just watch his match from WrestleMania 30 against John Cena and see if I'm not right. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
He's wearing him down. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough.
Bray Wyatt being pressed hard. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
Delivering the damage to the chest now.
Oh, look at the emotion.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We're looking at complete...
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, out of nowhere!
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
The damage has been done.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. He's showing no signs of letting up. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Is this it?
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Going for the big one. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. What an incredible lariat! He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Bray Wyatt is under the rolling knee bar.
A rolling knee bar? I haven't seen that in a while.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at this. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily over on WWE.com.
As well it should be. This is one that the social media will be buzzing about for weeks. That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that was among the greatest superstars matches I've ever seen. Let's just call it for what it is. An all-out business is about to pick up. We might be looking at a broken nose here. Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Yeah, but can he juggle? He's looking to create some separation here.
What do you think about John Cena? And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on. Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
And that shot was dialed in.
That packed a punch. Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry. Quick thinking to avoid that.
And he's toast.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
We're looking at complete domination here. This could end it in a hurry. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen. Today, too fast. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, ow!
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
John Cena with the offense.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Trying to build some offense.
What damage to the chest. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Ow! He's making a statement here with this attack. Talk about sending a message of defiance to your opponent. Wow. Stealing your opponent's finishing move definitely sends a message.
Yeah, that's adding insult to injury. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. The running knee lift.
Oh, man, that had to hurt. There may be no fighting out of this.
Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. It seems like you two are getting along. Could this be a formation of a new tag team?
That is a bold assumption. I work alone. I look out for myself and no one else, because that's how you make it to the top. So me and him partnering up, that makes no sense to me. I'm gonna be the most dominant superstar in the WWE. There's only room for one up there.
Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. It feels like the Authority is very displeased with you. What are your thoughts on that?
I'd be displeased with me too, based on what I'm doing out there. I will not let the Authority ruin the WWE. I will stand in their way. I will fight for what is right, and I will fight for what the WWE Universe wants. And that's for the Authority to be overthrown.
There you have it. Back to you guys.